drive around. I don't even have to be
We
there.
have a call. It is from William,
Who?
the cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy?
What do you mean
You
they've
know
gone
what?
crazy?
Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
It has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Yes. Oh shit. Oh damn, dude. Can you believe that that building also went for me? These buildings are crazy.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
No.
Nope.
No.
But maybe it is something bad.
Too
We
bad.
don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata,
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
But I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Dude, yeah, we're pulling the plug on William. That doesn't sound good. I don't like the way that sounds at all.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your HOVA at Avalon Empire.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
Unfortunate.
You know, they should probably have had someone like do that in an effect instead of having the voice actor do it. That's funny. Well, that was awkward, huh?
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is.
I bet it's me.
But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once
Someone
you
needs
take
it in
on
the
the mission,
spire.
I'll tell Lifecorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, Lifecorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a
Oh my
song
God.
from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav.
Well,
point to you.
kinda.
Good luck, kid.
You're gonna have to help me out a little bit more than well, kinda.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Oh shit, every second! It's counting! I can tell!
You're experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, mainly defined. Well, check out this season's best-selling emotional communication.
Yeah, this is a weird one because I'm like, yeah, there's so much on the line because it's a heart. Like, if we don't deliver it, someone's gonna die. But like, no, everyone's gonna be fine because this heart isn't for a person that's dying. Where the hell did they let me just drive off to here? Listen to the jam, by the way. Oh shit. Does this game have a soundtrack? Wait, I need to deliver to the spire. Do I have to ride the lift up? Let's see if the soundtrack is available. Because I'm digging the music. See if it's available on Steam. Let me do a quick search on Bing. They want me to like verb it, right? Oh, it's available on Steam. Yeah. Am I gonna get like a DMCA for the soundtrack? Wait a minute. Oh Christ. I have to park and then run. I have to run! Someone died! They're dead! I have to run! The camera, stop turning! It's not helping me run. Oh, Christ. Every second is counting. Dude, I've not failed a delivery yet. This would be tragic if this is the first one. Because the heart is involved. Even though, again, no one's dying. Oh, I just drop it in this box?
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Something gonna happen? I'm assuming is something more akin to like a mailbox.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this HOVA was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emit's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Why would he do a fix on the cheap? My car sucks now, Emit.
Hi, Emit. I don't know if you remember me.
Hey, it's on the run, ya. How's the delivery life treating you?
Okay. Terrible. I don't know. I'm glad to see you here. Retired?
That I am, from racing at least. Emit says there's a job for me here at the garage if I want to grow old and ugly with him. He keeps giving me free beer, thinking eventually I'll drink enough to go along with it.
Will that work?
Probably. Come on, Rania, join us.
Yeah, kid. Grab a beer. Keep a couple old men company for a while.
I'm still working, sorry.
Skypunk keeping you busy? It's a tough gig, kid. A real tough gig.
Why did he
Yeah.
retire now?
Hey, Emit. I think my HOVA has a fault. Could you have a look at it?
Sure thing, kid. Sure thing.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was going to try. This has been a tough shift. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town,
You can say that again.
but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you stole that drive converter. Relax, kid. We both know what you did. It was for the best.
Okay.
There was a big crash, Cora shifting the city around again. If you had settled my debt, I would have been in that race. I wouldn't be retired right now drinking a beer with this old crook.
I'm sorry. And thank you.
So let's have a look at this HOVA. All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator, and it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emit. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for the next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. And Joe?
I don't want to hear it, Rania. We're good. Just come back and share a beer with us one night when your shift's done. Tell us stories of your adventures. That's how you can make it up to us.
I will, I promise.
Boy, do I have some stories. Dude, what nice guys. You know what I'm saying?
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh, no. No thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
Huh.
It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Oh, great. Put him through. Put him through now.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but she made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
I'm not sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
The HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android?
Android?
Oh.
Okay.
Never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says, you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No.
Idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Ask him the smart question. Is this dangerous? Oh, it crashed.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight in paint stripper.
Okay.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
All
You
right.
need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking it
A night is probably a night in this game.
fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit.
Or like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all.
Are you for serious?
Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Dude, good diversion.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor.
There's another
See
supervisor?
you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz.
Call me Rania. Actually, don't call me. Don't talk to me.
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Ronnie. How was he?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night.
No
And
way.
that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his HOVA?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence that he hit that robot. He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's, all hearsay.
He admitted it to us.
What was that?
That's true. He did admit it.
And you're happy snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you. I'll tell management. Baz will have his license revoked before the end of the shift.
Aha!
We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
I found it kind of funny.
I meant to ask you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwiggin and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I'm a robot.
See you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3,
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Oh.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential, a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems. A sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
Huh.
Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
I'm gonna walk up.
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit. Am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to.
I might have to go away for a little while.
But I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
Yeah, but what if I...
To the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Gamer Ben? Oh.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more...
Why are you happy?
I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
This is it. Oh my god, it let me in. Lift.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Huh. I feel as though this is a different place. It is a different place.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The Broad Spectrum Transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second
on a data
that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So
Really?
let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
I choose the second one.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Why is overwrite red? That's some like psychological trickery right there. Yeah, I feel like we broadcast it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I guess it really depends on how much you think the failing of the city hinges specifically on Cora. Because then if you believe that Cora is the reason that this city is ultimately on the decline, then transmitting this consciousness to another city is just dooming another city to eventual downfall. But knowing about other cities and not knowing how they perform is kind of curious, because I'm not wholly convinced that like everything that's happening in this city is like because of Cora, or if it's just the natural decline of the society. Like I don't know. Let's activate the transmitter. I feel like transmitting is the way to go.
And so it is. We emancipate Cora's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Cora is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
How does she know my name? I don't want to spoil the surprise. There's definitely nothing up here.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your HOVA. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Cloudpunk.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
That's weird. It referred to me as both my driver designation and also my name.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah.
Food warmer.
Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
There's 2
You're
beds.
tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now.
There's
not a word.
There's 2 beds. I
Silencio.
I got a second bed. Why do you
Good
know?
night, Rania.
Why do you know Silencio?
Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
No?
What? This is... Camus,
a gun.
You're not gonna believe this.
It's a dog body.
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
No.
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park?
Is there a park?
And can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee
Is there a
place?
cinema?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
That was a long ass first night. That was literally like 8 hours of gameplay. Could have been more if I, just had to do some of the extra stuff. Voxel art. All these people. I should look through some of the art stuff for this game actually, because I don't think about it. I wonder if I've been following some of these like voxel people and I didn't know. Yeah, I think the voxel look might translate onto the stream a little weird. And admittedly, for certain parts of the game, it didn't even really look voxel-y, because like it's like two degrees of streaming happening. Like I'm streaming from the PlayStation, which makes it look a little blurry. It's only 720. And then it's streaming to my computer, and then streaming to Twitch. And by then it just looks, whatever. So it's not as crispy as it probably could look, which I think at some point soon I'm going to try to, yeah, look at this guy. Credit this guy, Cam Cornelius. Yeah, it's weird. I have like a weird take on games now where I think that this was just maybe like a little bit too long. It felt like it was really going. And maybe might make sense in some other situation. I don't know. I kind of wish it was like a little bit shorter. I think this is the kind of thing that would make a much more compelling like film or something, or like a short movie kind of thing. Like in that space, however they can like put things together in whatever, like a 2-hour time frame, is the same kind of thing that I would like to see applied to video games, where it's like a much more dense experience instead of kind of like going on and like extra stuff. Like, I mean, I guess we didn't finish the thing with the punch cards, but I feel like a lot of that stuff kind of like detracts with as much as I'm doing other stuff to just go on and be like, okay, I need to pick up all these cards and collectibles for the side quest, which ultimately, like, who knows if the payoff is even worth it? Like, I don't know. So it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, and I wish there were like fewer things pushing back on me from the driving angle. You know, like the driving is not gameplay. Oh, it is, but like I'm not here because the driving is really tight or really crisp. It's kind of like an avenue to get to all these other places. So to have like fuel for me to worry about outside of like a story mission where they're just like, hey, we should go fuel, and then frame that around talking to somebody or like repairing, like all of that stuff is just like, if this was like a video game, maybe it would be more important, but in this I feel like it just detracts, which is a little bit annoying. I kind of wish that it was made in a way where it could be more seamless, like maybe 0 or faster loading times would help. Because I think that I had kind of trouble really comprehending the scale that the game is really happening at, because we're supposed to be going like between like the top and the bottom of the city, and for the most part everything kind of looked super similar, so I didn't really get the full impact of the scale at play, which I think is a not insignificant part of this aesthetic and the setting and all of that stuff. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I can just keep playing. Look at that. And then I think the other thing that I am a little not so happy about, I find that a lot of the narrative beats are a little clumsy. Like, I wonder what happens. Does Cam just go to sleep? Is Cam just gonna run around as a dog? Can I get another thing? Yeah, I found the story to be a little clumsy. Like, your choices will have impact or whatever. It was kind of blunt in a word, which is kind of unfortunate, because I feel like maybe there could have been more of like a conundrum to be had, especially at the end. But I don't know. I feel like they were building up to it and it wasn't in the moment so crazy. But I feel like there was opportunity. I think it's most prevalent in the quarantine zone job, where I feel like there was more nuance to be had in the moment when describing all of the people and kind of who to take. Because I feel like I picked people immediately and then just kind of went about my business, which is not really how they envision it, I think. I feel like they want you to kind of like try. I think that the aim of that situation is for you to try and wrestle with your decision, which I ultimately didn't. I kind of just went for it because it seemed like it was such a moment that was designed as a video game encounter where there's... Because on some level, I didn't even pick 3 people. I made a choice of, do I want to make more money in this situation, or do I want to pick the nicest people? And so it was very... I think that's one of the clearest examples of the story and the choices and the morality in this game being very blunt, which I think it's important to have a little bit more nuance in this kind of story. Otherwise, it's just, to me, it's not that deep and ultimately not as gratifying by the time we get to the other end of it. Because unfortunately, there was nuance there. They just didn't convey it in the moment, so it didn't even really feel like I was making much of a choice. And on some level, I feel like I don't even care to make the choices in the first place. Like, I think maybe the only choice that really mattered like a lot was the one at the end. And then, I mean, the payoff with not slow Larry or whatever his name was itself kind of nice. But that's just because I enjoyed the payoff personally. And there wasn't really a lot of that in the game, speaking generally. Oh, there's a dude here. Glenbow.
Hey, I think there are clear differences in intelligence between the Spire dwellers and those from the slums. Debate me.
Me? No.
Oh, why? Are you afraid? I'm Glenbow, and I'm the most skilled debater in the whole of Novalis. I am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Fine, you win.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me. Men are clearly superior to women in strength as well as skill.
All right.
Nothing? Okay. The Eastern Peninsula is home to savages who eat their own children.
I know I did. Delicious.
Androids don't deserve their rights. They have no soul.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who were not born of other humans. That is why androids deserve no right. You see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win. Ha! You concede. Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the East eat babies. Rich people from the Spire deserve their wealth. I win.
On that charming note, I'm gonna turn off the video game.